I'll just next move to social media analytics. Needless to say, why we need to do social media analytics. Everybody's talking, and people are looking at how do I reach to a different set of customers, what kind of products they'll be interested in, what they want to buy, is there a risk in my reputation, brand reputation analysis, and can I figure out customer churn, can I retain them, can I acquire new customers, so on, various analysis that we can do. So typically when we talk about social media analytics, right, people only talk about sentiments. Can it give me sentiments, positive sentiment, negative sentiments, influence, and so on. But the way we see it is that's past. What we're looking for is the next thing is when we see people talking in the social media, we have no idea who they are, other than what they have written already in the profile information, which most of the cases is not really the accurate data. But one can find a lot by analyzing what they are talking about. Right? I'll take some examples in the next slide, which is someone is talking about life events. He says, I'm off to Stanford, right, for my MBA. Now you got some information that this person is getting into a management type of thing. And someone says, I'm moving, or I just graduated and thinking of buying a car. Right? So one is you're getting life events of various things. The second thing you're looking of people's intent to buy. I'm interested in buying an iPhone, or interested in a smartphone. Any suggestions? Someone is just asking in Twitter or Facebook. Now you can look at that and figure out, oh, there's an intent to buy here, and what specific thing they're looking at. And they're talking about locations they visit, the locations they live in. And these locations could be as simple as I live in Bangalore, or visit Bangalore, or it could be I love Big Apple. Now, Big Apple is another word used for New York. So the system can handle all these variations and figure out that this person is actually talking about New York. Or he may be saying, I like going back to Yankees. Again, you're talking about New York, not using the word New York, right? And you're talking about various personal attributes. So someone says, happy birthday. Even though the person hasn't mentioned the birthday anywhere, the moment you know a birthday wish was made on 14th December, that means the person's birthday is on 14th December. Right? You can decide for many of these things. And the preferences, the hobbies that the people are having, relationships. Someone says, happy anniversary, wife. So the two are linked, the relation called wife, husband, spouse, and so on. So this is the space that our social data accelerator is actually targeting. Right? One is it will build a social media profile of customers, even though you don't know anything about them. Right? And the next thing comes is, how can I resolve them? Now, there is a profile built based on the tweets on the Twitter sphere, and then there is something like Facebook. Right? So this aims at merging across the social media and finally coming with one global user profile. So they're saying a Twitter handle called Kulki is the same as a Facebook handle called Srinivas Kulkarni, and the same as Srinivas S. Kulkarni on LinkedIn. And I got 4 attributes from LinkedIn, 3 from Twitter, and 4 from Facebook. Together I put this, and this is the global profile of the customer, which will have all the things that I talked about. Similarly, when it comes to different entities, businesses, there will be all kinds of things. We'll be talking about competitions, investments, and various things. And sentiment and the buzz, all those are fundamental. Those are basic. We're taking them for granted. So from an insight point of view, right, you can look at the intent to purchase or intent to plan. So you can, when you want to do a targeted campaign, you know whom you actually should go after and not go after everybody. And then business relationships, what people sentiment they are having, what preferences they're having, what hobbies they're having. Right? All these things actually come out of the box. And the another interesting part, and the key part of the social data accelerator is it has two parts to it. Right? One is the real time, the other one is the offline. So whatever the profile building I talked is mostly done on offline, maybe based on 1 year of data or 2 years of data. Once you have got the profile of the people, right, then in real time, as soon as a tweet comes in, right, you know there's a handle called Fulkey. I've got to build a profile for that. And Fulkey says this particular service was really not good. Or he says, I'm interested in buying a home in this particular location. Now you know who is speaking, right? And based on your past, you can figure out also why the person is speaking, the way he's speaking. I think so. This is all done in real time. So we worked with. I'll take a live example where we worked with one of the movie houses. So think of it, right? Whether a movie is going to be hit or not, it's one of the most unpredictable things that we ever come across. For example, movies, these are, think of India itself. Hundreds of crores people are spending on movies. They are doing a lot of launches, campaigns, all those things, and the promos. And something like IPL match is going on, and I want to launch a promo. And I want to see what people are saying about that particular movie. And not only what they're saying, whether they are happy or not happy, but what are they happy about? What are they okay about? Is it about the cast? Is it about the plot? Is it, they are saying, because there is Shah Rukh Khan, I like this movie? Or is it because, it's done by Anurag Basu, that's why I want to go after it? Whatever. And who are the people who are saying that? Right? For example, if you're targeting a particular movie, I'm talking about movie, but you can think of any business for that matter. Right? I'm targeting this campaign for an age group of 25 to 35. Now, if my social media analysis in real time can give me that people between 25 and 35 really did not like it, and because of these reasons, whereas people between 40 and 50 living in a suburb, in a non-metros, they liked it a lot. Now, you can do a lot of things. Right? One is you can take action as, I need to change the promo, because you're getting all this in real time, which otherwise was not possible earlier. So that is one thing. And the second thing I can do is, maybe I don't want to launch all these things in a metro for that age group. So change a little bit, and I want to launch it in a different set of screens or a different set of places. Or I want to add more budgetary funding to make this happen. So opportunities are huge just by making the real-time analysis of the social media and giving you answers before it's too late. Right? We're talking about, we did this analysis with 1 billion tweets and built a profile. And in real time, we were watching for what people are talking about, set of movies, and how they are comparing. And we figured out one movie they talked a lot good about, and the other movie they just did not like the promos. And the box office actually proved it the same. So yeah, I can just go on, but I just want to stop at this point and then mention that the key things in the social data accelerator are extracting these different social profile attributes, and then resolving multiple social media profiles to figure out these two people are same, and maybe resolving that with your internal database data. And most importantly, is this is not just uses like a point kind of a solution. You can use it out of the box, but you can customize it and build your own things. And all these things come with the product, with the platform. So I think I'm running out of my time. With that, I'll just leave it. The only thing I'll say is, if you're more interested, you can look at a YouTube channel called IBM Big Data. And there is also a website called bigdatauniversity.com, where every basic like Hadoop, fundamental stream computing, text analytics are explained on a hands-on kind of basis. So that's just if you're interested further.